Hi, Kalonica. My message today is about what you can do to advertise your service. Uh, the magazine or the people who are doing interviews with musicians like Rick Beato or Drumeo, the magazine on drums, but they do interviews on different artists, and they are very, very well viewed on the internet. So, and they look at those video, it's because they want to know more about a certain musician or certain skills, or they want to widen their scope. So if you suggest your service, your video, your platform on those people, and they accept to do an interview with you, um, you will have a great publicity for the recording studios and record label. It's another way of exposure that is professional, and it's credible. People gonna believe. So the more you do about it, the better it is for you. And I think what you need to be happy is recording contracts, is business, is professional success. You have academic success, but you want uh, professional success and monetary success. So I think this will help you, will stimulate you. Uh, I know that it stimulates me a lot, and I think that it will probably stimulate you a lot too, because you work, and you only have academic results, which are great, but a great musician of your caliber can earn a lot of big money. And it's only a matter of managing your life, managing your network. It's a professional network that you need. So everybody will know Kalonica, and everybody will want Kalonica, and you will be a super busy. That's how it works. And but for now, for one reason or another, you are on the idle, not the idle, IDOL, idle, IDLE. You are on the idle. You are on a standby or something. So uh, by having interviews with those people, you have exposure, and the more exposure you have, the better chance you will have a response from people who are watching those interviews, and they want to know musicians. They want to know who they can hire, and it's a sort of casting service, because the musicians world people changes a lot. There are people who are retiring, people who are dying, people who are changing career, people who are doing another business, another career, and they don't have time for that. So, or they want to have more time to travel or to build a house, or so. Uh, by having a great exposure worldwide with those interviews, uh, it gives you exposure to have a great response. And like Rick Beato, he does interview with all kind of musicians, all kind of people in the music industry. Drumeo, they specialize in drummers. So everybody who are looking at the Drumeo's uh, magazine, they are looking for drums and drummers, and they need something in that area. And there are other magazine specialized in drums. So by having your picture and having you as an interviewed musician, that gives you exposure, and a lot of people who are going to look at the Drumeo and those magazines, they're gonna see you and they're gonna say, "I just need somebody like you, somebody like Kalonica to do a new project. The more exposure, the better." So uh, I think you should send emails to those people. Um, I want you to do it on your own because you will do it the way that you want it you want to manage it, how you want it to be to have to how you want it to process. So, uh, but there are at least 20 different places, magazines, and 20 worldwide international interviewers who are doing research and interviews with different musicians, where you can send your email to, hey, look at my job, look at my work, and they're gonna they're gonna do sort of interviews, doing you great publicity, and after that, with the exposure that they produce, because they have millions of viewers, the exposure that you have, um, it's all about professional viewers, professional musicians, professional studios who are viewing those interviews because they're looking for a new musician. They're looking for professional expertise. They're looking for the people to hire or to get reference or to have counseling, or so by having contact with those interviewers, you will have a greater exposure. And the more exposure, the better to have recording contracts. And I think that when you're going to have recording contracts, you will be on a different speed and on a different life path, because you will have obligations and you will have money on the line, and you will work on the area that you love. You're inspired. You will feel that what you're doing is worthwhile. Is worthwhile. All your drums that you did over the years it's now paying, and you're gonna be. I think it's gonna be good for you. Gonna be so much good reasons to be happy. So instead of just academic and working and to live on the living on the edge of money and comfort, Um, I know that it's going to happen as long as you're doing the right thing, and it's not because you're doing something that is wrong, that is not gives you good results, that it is wrong. It's just that the timing is not perfect, but it's still good, but the timing is not perfect. You can do another thing, which you think that is good, and it's really not that good for your basis basis foundation of your career, but you think it's great and it's not that great. So you must balance between that. But what you really think that is going to be for good for your career is just keep on keeping on, and it's going to happen. Maybe not exactly as you want, but the general fundamental process will move you forward. Uh, and with the money that you will have from the recording contracts will stimulate you. You will be able to buy things that you want, get more equipment, buy a car, and more clothes, and all those things will stimulate you. But I suggest that you invest time in your publicity so you get to know to reach those people, because once they reach you, once they get to know you, it's going to work. It's because right now the connection is not made, and you just feel that you're working for nothing. So I suggest you to improve your connection with those people, those recording studios, those record label, in one way or another, uh, and, to improve your professional platform. All those things that I've talked to you, uh, and when the record, let's say when Capitol Records get to know you, they will hire you, and you will have job and job and job and job and job. So I know that in the cabinet doors, it happened to me. I had some slow period, and then somebody found my things super great, and they gave me job and job and job and job. So uh, it's just a matter of timing and perseverance, always keeping on. And it's a matter of network, professional network. And when they get to know you, I'm sure you're gonna be super fine, super busy. So this is my prayer for you, Kalonica. Yeah, my limit is 15 minutes for now. I pray for you, Kalonica, and I love you, baby.